Hello Silly Bakers, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Nini and I love to create healthier recipes. Today we are making something that I've kind of been obsessing over. This is tortilla baked eggs. And I say that because I've made this 3 times, I think, in the past week and a half. And the reason for that is because it was a great way for me to kind of clean out my fridge. So it is, I'm gonna give you kind of this master copy of a recipe, and then you guys can customize and throw in whatever you love, whatever veggies you love, whatever veggies in your fridge are looking a little sad that you need to use up, any cooked meats that you might have in the fridge, rotisserie chicken that you might have, anything, you can throw anything in here. The base is eggs, obviously, but I'm using 3 eggs plus egg whites, and I'm using a combination of parmigiano and feta cheese. I'm not using cottage cheese for this recipe. I love using those cheeses because it adds a ton of flavor in this, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of my mom's frittata. So the tortillas that I'm using 2, and I'm using Ezekiel tortillas, but you guys can use whatever tortillas you love. I love these because they are high in protein and high in fiber, and it's going to be a combination of eggs, egg whites, cheeses, seasoning, and that's it. And then you throw in your veggies and whatever meats that you might have in the oven for about 20-25 minutes, and you have 2 servings. Each serving is a minimum of 27 grams of protein. So great for any time of day. So before we get to the recipe, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to like and share our videos with your friends and family. It really does help our channel grow. So let's learn how to make these delicious tortilla baked eggs.
You want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and you want to grease an 8 or a 9-inch pan. This is a pie plate, but you can use any dish that you can overlap 2 tortillas in. I'm going to grease it with olive oil, and this will help crisp up the tortillas. I'm going to add 2 Ezekiel tortillas, but you guys can use any tortillas that you love. I'm just going to overlap them. We're going to grab a small or medium-sized bowl. We're going to add 3 large eggs, a 1/3 of a cup of egg whites. If you don't want to use the egg whites, just use 5 eggs total. I'm adding 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. This is 1/4 cup of Parmigiano cheese. And I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of parsley. This is very much like the frittata recipe that my mom used to make us growing up, so that was the inspiration for this. We're just going to give everything a nice mix, and then we'll just set that aside. This is a 1/3 cup of squash. If you're going to use squash or potatoes for the recipe, just ensure that they are cooked before you add them. I did chop them into fine pieces. This is a 1/3 cup of roasted peppers. You could also just use 1 bell pepper that is diced. We're just going to spread that out evenly. And I'm using about 1 cup of spinach that I have chopped. You can use any greens that you love. And we're just going to spread that evenly. We're going to add our egg mixture. This doesn't seem like a lot of eggs, but it definitely will puff up in the oven. And we're just going to move it around just a little so it's distributed evenly. And lastly, we're going to add our feta cheese. This is a 1/4 cup of feta. You can customize the cheeses here, use whatever you like. We're going to bake at 400 for about 20 minutes. Bake on the bottom rack for the first 10 minutes, and then you're going to transfer to the middle of the oven and cover so the tortilla doesn't burn. And after about 20 minutes, to customize this recipe, I would use 1 2/3 cup of whatever add-ins you love. Enjoy our tortilla baked eggs. They're high in protein, customizable, and absolutely delicious.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and to subscribe to our channel for more healthy recipes. If you do try these tortilla baked eggs, let me know in the comments below. I will include all the measurements and ingredients in the description box as well in the comment section. So thank you guys so much for watching and happy baking.